Good afternoon, fans. Welcome to Sacred Heart Cathedral. Today we have a rivalry game for you. The St. Ignatius Wildcats in town from the Sunset to take on the Fightin' Irish. Starting lineups being announced down at the court. Irish coming off a great weekend, 3-0 at the annual Serve It Up tournament right here on Christian Brothers Court. Of course, the big story in that second game, head coach Margie Bima, in her 17th year, won her 500th career game. Quite an accomplishment by the legendary coach Margie Bima. By some counts, she is the 14th California State volleyball coach to reach that mark. Today, Irish welcome St. Ignatius, coached by second-year head coach Jen Curtin, longtime coach in the program for St. Ignatius. Also an English teacher and graduate of the school. Former player herself. Irish in sole possession of first place in the WCAL with a 3-0 record, the only undefeated team remaining in the league. Mitty and St. Ignatius not far behind at 2-1. Irish defeated Mitty earlier this year in 4 sets down in San Jose. Only loss for the Wildcats was a 3-0 sweep at the hands of St. Francis, who sure looked like the team to beat for a while there. Started the year pre-WCAL 13-0. They've back to earth a bit every game here at SHC. The varsity game being played first at 3:30, and sure looks like it's paid off. A good crowd here, some students. Here's the right side of Maya. Kuiper is going to get it over the block. She's got her first kill. She's going to head back to serve. Score even up 1-1. Here's a Maya Kuiper going to get it just over the net. Dug out of there by Ellie Untalan. Right side, Nikita May going to get it to hit the floor there. Not a very hard kill. She was able to find an opening there and get it to go. 2-1 St. Ignatius. Claire Untalan back to serve. They get to the middle. Ashley Chan digs it out. Sarah Chang gonna almost get that one to go. Right side, here's Megan Ronan from the middle. Dug out of there by Ashley Chan. Here's Sarah Chang, dug out by the Wildcats. Or the other way, Megan Ronan again, and that one's gonna go out. Evens up the score 2-2 here in the first set. Nora Thompson into the game for the Irish. Ashley Chan back to serve. Chan gets that one to the back row. Probably would have been out, but instead that's going to be a service ace for Ashley Chan. She'll get another chance here. There's a block on the net by Kennedy. She's going to get another shot. That's going to be a point to the Wildcats as it falls on the Irish side. 3-3 now. It'll be Kaylin Liu who heads back to serve. Taken out there by Ashley Chan. Alden Stanley, Nora Thompson off the fingertips. To stay on the Irish side. Skylar Kennedy, that one's going to go long. Wildcats back out in front with a 4-3 lead. Kaylin Liu will serve again. Maya Kuiper digs that one. Here's Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy to get kind of a soft touch on that one. But the Wildcats in rhythm. Nikita May dug out by Ashley Chan. Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy. That one's going to go out. Couple kills that go long there for Skylar Kennedy, and it's 5-3 St. Ignatius. That serve's going to go just long. here on the white line. 4-5 now. Irish out in front. Sarah Chang will head back to serve. Chang's going to get that one to the middle. Kaylin Liu digs it out. Here's the right side. Nikita May, that one's going to go long. Ties the game up 5-5. Sarah Chang serves again. There's the right side, going to be bumped back for a free ball to the Irish. Here's Sarah Chang, Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy. Beautiful dig out there by Ellie Untalam. Right side, Nikita May, dug out by the Irish and Maya Kuiper. Here's Sarah Chang from the middle. Dug out there by Liu. The right side now. That kill's going to go long. The kill attempt by Claire Untalan. Irish back out in front 6-5 after 3 straight points. Gets this one over to the middle. Right side, Nikita May. Off the fingertips. Irish look like they're in rhythm here. Here's Nora Thompson with her first kill of the game. It's 7-5. Here's Sarah Chang again with the left hand. To the middle, Ellie Untalan digs it out. Nikita May, the right side, and that's going to be her second kill of the game as she finds the floor. Perfect spot there in the back right corner. The libero, Ellie Untalan, back to serve. That's going to find the floor. That's a service ace for Ellie Untalan. We're back tied up 7-7. Ellie Untalan again. It'll be a floater dug up by Kennedy. Alden Stanley, Skylar Kennedy again, and Skylar Kennedy, her first kill with authority right there. You can see all the green and white pom-poms waving about. Nice play there, Skylar Kennedy, and she's going to get to serve here. She's going to go to the middle, dug out there, Untalan. Nora Thompson on the defense for the Irish. It's going to be a point, Sacred Heart Cathedral on a net violation. 9-7 now, Irish out in front. Skylar Kennedy again. Right side, dug out of there by the Irish. Nikita May on that last kill attempt. Kennedy's just going to bump it over here. There's the right side, Richardson. That's Natalie Lau, rather. Here's a Maya Kuiper with her second kill. The junior outside hitter has really stepped up here as of late for the Irish. Skylar Kennedy serves again. Gets that one over. Untalan digs it out. Here's the right side, Nikita May. Nikita May's going to get it through the hands. Her third kill. 10-8 now. Irish still out ahead in front. Natalie Lau now serves. Dug out there by the Irish. Here's Alden Stanley to Nora Thompson. Nora Thompson with her second kill. Nice play and rhythm there. Wildcats will have a sub. Izzy Richardson onto the court. Nora Thompson will serve. Thompson gets to the middle. Ellie Untalan digs it out. Izzy Richardson with the bump. Right side kill attempt by Claire Untalan. There's a tip over. First kill attempt. Pro Kennedy. Alden Stanley. Kuiper. Going to be a net violation against the Wildcats. Point Sacred Heart Cathedral. Alden Stanley now back to serve. There's Megan Ronan, the powerful kill attempt, dug out of there by the Irish. Right side going to be blocked and just out off the Wildcats, so point Sacred Heart Cathedral. Wildcats sure didn't think so. 13-10. Here's Stanley with a jump serve to the back row. It's going to go out of bounds beyond the white line. So point St. Ignatius. Kelly Lee into the game. She's going to head back to serve. Be a floating serve there. Maya Kemper goes down to a knee to dig it. Here's Sarah Chang, the kill attempt. Dug out there by the Wildcats. To the right side, Megan Ronan. She's going to get her first kill of the game. Megan Ronan plays a lot bigger than her 5'8" frame. She can really get up there to make some powerful contact with the ball. Kelly Lee to serve again. Maya Kuiper, Alden Stanley, Skylar Kennedy blocked back for the point. Hannah Angston, nice block there to tie the game, 13-13. Kelly Lee serves again. Dug out there by the Irish. Alden Stanley to Amaya Kuiper. Irish back out in front. Amaya Kuiper with her third kill of the match. Nice play there for the Irish to go ahead, 14-13. Here's Kuiper. It's over Ellie Untalon. The left side, Hannah Angston. The attempt to get it there by the Irish. Here's Skylar Kennedy. Kennedy gets it to go. 2 kills on the day for Skylar Kennedy. She ended with 18 last Thursday night against Valley Christian. Here's Kuiper again, Irish with a 2-point lead. See, Richardson bumps that one. Will be fisted over the net here by the Wildcats. Here's Sarah Chang. Nice save there by Richardson. Left side, Megan Ronan with a tip. Alden Stanley bumps it up, and Kennedy's going to hit that one into the net. So a point to the Wildcats, 15-14. Natalie Lau subs in for the Wildcats. She'll be a middle blocker. Claire Untalon back to serve for St. Ignatius. So it's going to go to the middle, a bit of an overbump there by Ashley Chan. Subsequent hit's going to go out. It's going to be a point to the Wildcats. We're tied up 15-15. Dug out of there by Ashley Chan. Here's Skylar Kennedy. Right side, Megan Ronan. Flip it over. Alden Stanley, Ashley Chan, Sarah Chang, and that one's going to go. Sarah Chang, not just her first kill. Irish back in front by 1. Ashley Chan will head back to serve. That's going to be a service ace for Ashley Chan. It's 17-15. Chan again hits it to the left side. Ellie Untalon digs that one out. There'd be a kill there by Hannah Angston, but the Irish were in the net. Looked like Skylar Kennedy there. Now for the Wildcats, subbing in it back to serve is number 5, Kaylin Liu. Defensive specialist senior. Alden Stanley, Skylar Kennedy's just going to bump it over. Now she's going to get a kill attempt here. Wildcats reset there. Here's the right side. Skylar Kennedy again. Behind up the basketball hoop there, but that is playable. Going to be a free ball to the Irish here. Nora Thompson, Alden Stanley, Skylar Kennedy. She didn't miss that one. 3 kills there by Skylar Kennedy. It is 18-16, Irish lead. Sarah Chang now back to serve. Both teams with both their timeouts left. It's been a back and forth first set. Nikita May gets that one over. Gonna have a free ball here to the Wildcats. Hannah Angstrom, but blocked at the net there beautifully. Skylar Kennedy and Nora Thompson. Timeout, St. Ignatius. We will step aside when we come back. The end of the first set here. It's 1916 Sacred Heart Cathedral. Back here on Christian Brothers Court, Irish with a 19-16 lead in the first set. Jen Curtin, head coach of the Wildcats, just elected to take her first time out. Here's Sarah Chang. On the right side, Natalie Lau. There's Nikita May with the kill attempt. I got it there by the Irish. Here's Skylar Kennedy, and that hit's going to go just long. And a point to the Wildcats. Aggie Doyle back in for St. Ignatius. Eliane Talon back to serve. Serves and they go to a Maya Kuiper. Set 4 kills for Nikita May. Natalie Lau heads back to serve. Natalie Lau only a sophomore for the Wildcats. We go to the middle. Ashley Chan. Here's Nora Thompson again. Nora Thompson with her 4th kill. Nice play there for the Irish, and she's going to get the chance to serve. Izzy Richardson into the game for St. Ignatius. Thompson's serve is going to go long. So a service error for Nora Thompson. Back the other way to St. Ignatius. Here's Megan Ronan into the game. She'll be an outside hitter, a powerful one at that for St. Ignatius. Nikita May back to serve. It's going to be a service ace for Nikita May. I'm not sure what happened there. Irish might cover here. Maya Kuiper from the middle, and that's going to be a kill for Kuiper. Nice play there. That's her 4th. 22-20 Irish lead. Alden Stanley, the jump serve to the middle. Eliane Talon digs that one out. Richardson to Ronan. Dug out of there by Skylar Kennedy, but it's an overset. Here's Megan Ronan again. Skylar Kennedy bumped up. Alden Stanley. Maya Kuiper's just going to knuckle it over. She may have gone under the net. No call there. There's the right side. We're going to have a net violation now by the Irish. Going to be called on Sophie Seljaseth. Kelly Lee into the game. Mentioned on past broadcasts, Sophie Seljaseth's Florida family tunes into these games. Probably a better time now that this one started at 3:30 and 6:30 Eastern rather than a whole lot later. Bumps to go to the Wildcats. Going to be a tie game here, 22-22. Scheduled start times at 6:30. Don't always start on time, so East Coast time could be a 10 o'clock weeknight start. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying watching Sophie play and the rest of the Irish. Here's a Maya Kuiper with the kill. A Maya Kuiper with her 5th. It's 23-22, Irish in front. Irish still adjusting to life without Megan Len and Alyssa Taylor. Alyssa Taylor got hurt on Saturday in the second game against Palo Alto. We'll have a second and final timeout taken by St. Ignatius. We'll be back 23-22 in set one. We're back here at Sacred Heart Cathedral. Amaya Kuiper heads back to serve. The SHC band serenading us right now. They did a very fine job with the national anthem tonight. There's Amaya Kuiper, Ellie Untalan, Richardson, the right side to Claire Untalan. That's going to be a kill for Claire Untalan. We're back tied up 23-23. Natalie Lau into the game for St. Ignatius. Claire Untalan is back to serve. We're all tied up here, 23-23. Gets it to the middle there, Ashley Chan. Right side, Sarah Chang. Nothing but the floor for Sarah Chang. 2 kills for her, and more importantly, it is set point for the Irish here, 24-23. There's Ashley Chan. Gets it to the middle. Keita May digs it out. Right side, Megan Ronan. Dig for the Irish. Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy, and Skylar Kennedy finds the floor. That's the end of set one with Skylar Kennedy's 4th kill, 25-23. We'll be back for more action here on Christian Brothers Court right after this. And back here at Sacred Heart Cathedral for set number 2. Wildcats will open up the serve here. Ellie Untalan. Gets it over. Ashley Chan digs that one out. There's Alden Stanley, the right side to Amaya Kuiper. They got it there by the Wildcats. It'll be bumped over by Nikita May. So it'll be Selja Seth. Alden Stanley to Sarah Chang. Nice dig and save there by the Wildcats. Right side Nikita May, blocked back by the Irish. Still in the Wildcats court. You're the Irish now. Right side, the tip, and hits the floor there. Give credit to Amaya Kuiper on the soft kill. That's her 6th. Amaya Kuiper will head back to serve. It's that one to the back of the court. There's the right side. Going to be a kill there by Nikita May. That's her 5th. Evens up the score 1-1. Natalie Lau now back to serve for the Wildcats. Score tied 1-1 here in the second set. There's Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy. Kennedy gets it to go. Her 5th kill of the game. 2-1 Irish lead. Irish won a set 1 thriller, 25-23. Real exciting set there for the Irish and the Wildcats. There's Ashley Chan. Right side, Claire Untalan. Nice dig there by the Irish by Amaya Kuiper. Skylar Kennedy is going to bump it over here. Free ball for the Wildcats. Richardson to Maggie Doyle, and Doyle, give her credit for her 1st kill of the game. Megan Ronan returns for the Wildcats, and number 2, Nikita May, back to serve. Gets that to the middle. It'll be blocked back nicely there by the Wildcats, Claire Untalan. That'll be her 4th. There's Skylar Kennedy. That's going to be a 1-touch kill for Kennedy. That's her 6th. Irish even out the score 3-3. Here's Alyssa Lee back into the game. Alyssa Lee, that serve's going to be short into the net. Service error for her. And a point to the Wildcats. Kaylee Lee subs in. And she's back to serve for St. Ignatius. Nora Thompson digs that one. Here's Skylar Kennedy. Left side, a right-handed kill attempt there by the Wildcats does not go. Nora Thompson's kill goes just long. Point to St. Ignatius, it's 5-3. Kelly Lee will serve for the Wildcats. Serve to the right side, dug out of there by the Irish. Here's Skylar Kennedy, and that one's going to be just on that white line. Gives Skylar Kennedy her 7th kill. Maybe not by design there, but the Irish will take it. Kennedy will head back to serve. Got a great crowd here on Ellis Street for this special 3:30 start time. Here's the right side. Going to be a double hit there on the set. Point to Sacred Heart Cathedral. Skylar Kennedy will serve again. Up there by Ellie Untalan. Here's Megan Ronan. Dug out of there by the Irish. Nora Thompson, nice block there by the Wildcats. Kennedy's going to try to bump it over, but it goes right into the net. Point St. Ignatius. Natalie Lau subs into the game for the Wildcats now, and Claire Untalan is back to serve. Antalon with the right-handed jump serve. Kennedy digs it out. Stanley to Nora Thompson. Nora Thompson with a one-touch kill. That's 5 for her. Sophie Seljaseth will enter for the Irish. She'll be a middle blocker. Nora Thompson serves this one, a 6-6 game for the moment. It's going to be bumped over the back row. Skylar Kennedy, Alden Stanley, and blocked back, but still alive. Irish reset here. Here are the Wildcats. Megan Ronan blocked by the Irish, and that one's going to find the floor. Sophie Seljaseth and Alden Stanley combined for the block there. 7-6, Irish take the lead. Nora Thompson, the floater serve there. The other way, here's Megan Ronan. Nora Thompson digs it out. The right side, Amaya Kuiper. Can't get that one to go. To the left side, Megan Ronan, the kill attempt. Got it there by the Irish. Here's Sophie Seljaseth, knuckles it over. The Wildcats. Claire Antalon with the bump over. Nice save there by Nora Thompson. Right side, Amaya Kuiper. That's going to be a kill by Kuiper off the hands of the Wildcats. Looks like Nikita May got a piece of that one. Amaya Kuiper, her 7th kill of the day. 2-point lead for Sacred Heart Cathedral now. Nora Thompson with the serve. Wildcats come back here, and that kill attempt is going to go long. 9-6 now. Irish out in front. Nora Thompson again. Serves it to the middle this time. Ellie Antalon digs it out with Natalie Lau. Kill attempt is going to be good there by the Wildcats. Looks like Hannah Angston with the kill. That's her first. Kaylin Liu subs in, and she is back to serve for the Wildcats. And on the over bump there, Nikita May takes advantage. She's got her 6th kill of the day. 2 straight points for the Wildcats to get it within 1. Here's Liu again. Taken up by the Irish. Alden Stanley to Amaya Kuiper. The hands of the Wildcats. Bumped over the net here by Antalon. Right side. Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy, rather. Kennedy finds the court. Skylar Kennedy, her 8th kill. Sarah Chang subs back in to play up front. Alden Stanley back to serve. Going to be an over bump there and knocked down for the point. Sophie Seljaseth, what a nice play there. 11-8 now, Irish in front. Alden Stanley serves again to the middle. Ellie Antalon. There's the right side, Nikita May. Dug out by the Irish. So Amaya Kuiper. Left side, Nikita May again off the bump by Natalie Lau. Irish got a scramble here, bumped over by Ashley Chan. Nice save there. Lau to May, blocked by the Irish. Kill attempt there by Natalie Lau, and that's going to find the floor. First kill by Natalie Lau. It's 11-9. Very much like the first set here. Back and forth, back and forth. Irish and the Wildcats almost trading points. Maggie Doyle onto the court. Ellie Antalon, the senior libero, to serve. Antalon, a short serve, gets that to the middle. There's Sarah Chang on the right side, blocked back. Still alive somehow by the Irish. Nikita May. So on the Wildcat side, Nikita May is going to get a chance again. Kennedy attempts to dig that one out, but it's going to be a kill for Nikita May. That's her 7th of the day. Back within 1 here, it's 11-10. Ellie Antalon will serve again. That Goes to the middle. Alden Stanley to Amaya Kuiper, and the Irish get the point back there. Amaya Kuiper, her 8th kill. She is on fire here for the Irish. Amaya Kuiper will also head back to serve. There's Nikita May. They got it there by Kuiper. May have been tipped at the net anyway by the Irish. Skylar Kennedy with the kill. A one-touch kill there by Kennedy. There is a game-leading 9 kills for Kennedy. Our friend Paul McHugh here with us today, retired San Francisco firefighter. His daughter Megan McHugh, a junior on the varsity soccer team, the back-to-back CCS champion defending soccer team for the Irish. Megan McHugh, a big part of both of those teams. There's Nikita May, and that's going to be a kill for May, her 8th. It'll be Natalie Lau now to serve. That serve's going to go long. The point to the Irish is 14-11. Izzy Richardson checks back in for St. Ignatius. The Irish libero Ashley Chan is back to serve. It's going to go to the middle. Nice save there, kind of in the last minute by Nikita May. Claire Untalon, the kill attempt, dug out by the Irish. Ashley Chan to Skylar Kennedy. Skylar Kennedy finds the floor. Give her 10th kill of the day. Timeout taken by St. Ignatius, I believe. 4-point lead for the Irish. We will be back in just a moment. The rest of set number 2. Back here at Sacred Heart Cathedral, Ashley Chan will continue to serve here in set number 2, 15-11. Irish out in front. Big by Ellie Untalon here, right side. Her sister Claire Untalon gets it over to the Irish. There's Skylar Kennedy. There's a kill by Kennedy, number 11 for her. That's what Marky Bima likes to see after a timeout taken by the Wildcats. Her team's still going strong there. 16-11 the score. There'll be a dig out there by May. May's going to bump it over. Free ball here to the Irish. Amaya Kuiper to Alden Stanley to Sarah Chang. Dug out nicely there by the Wildcats' Richardson. There's Claire Rental on the other side here. Irish have to scramble to get it over. There'll be a free ball now to the Wildcats. There's Richardson. Right side and blocked back of the net there. Maggie Doyle, though, is going to get the kill. Her 2nd. Point to St. Ignatius, so it's 16-12. Megan Ronan re-enters for the Wildcats. She'll be an outside hitter. And Nikita May is back to serve. Nikita May to the middle. Going to be, would have been an oversight there. Could have been a point to the Irish, but Alden Stanley called for a net violation. Keep it on St. Ignatius' side. 16-13. Serve goes to the middle. Amaya Kuiper. Alden Stanley, Nora Thompson tries to dunk it over, but it's going to be the Wildcats there. Maggie Doyle. 2 kills for her in the last 3 points. 16-14. It's May again. Right side, Sarah Chang. Blocked back by the Wildcats. Irish still in motion here. Maybe Skylar Kennedy gets that one over. Her 12th kill. And a point to the Irish. Alyssa Lee into the game. She'll head back to serve for Sacred Heart Cathedral. It'll be a serve towards the back here. It's a running kill attempt by Untalon, dug out by the Irish. Here's Skylar Kennedy. Nice dig there by Ellie Untalon. That bump back attempt, though, is going to go over the out-of-bounds barrier, so it's a point to the Irish. A 4-point lead, their largest of the set. It's 18-14. Right side, Izzy Richardson. Sent over the net here by the Wildcats. Here the Irish. Nora Thompson with the kill. 6 for her on the day. Nora Thompson really playing well up front. 5-point lead now for the Irish. Going to be a service error there by Alyssa Lee. You hate to see that. Kelly Lee subs in, and she'll head back to serve for St. Ignatius. Short serve dug out of there by Ashley Cham. Right side, Nora Thompson with the tip. Tipped again here by the Wildcats. Skylar Kennedy bumps it over, and that one's going to go out. 2 straight points here for St. Ignatius. 19-16 the score here in set 2. This one goes to Amaya Kuiper. Alden Stanley and Skylar Kennedy off balance with the kill attempt here. It's going to be a point for the Irish anyhow. 20-16. Maybe a miscommunication there on the Wildcats defense. Skylar Kennedy back to serve. Kennedy, that is going to be a service error, goes out to the left. 20-17. Claire Untalon back to serve. Natalie Lau into the game. Goes to the middle, dug out of there by the Irish. Going to be a service, not quite a service ace, but no return there by the Irish. It's 20-18. Wildcats really hanging with the Irish here in set number 2. Goes to the middle. Kennedy just digs that one out. Here's Kuiper with a kill attempt. That one's going to go. Amaya Kuiper, her 9th kill. Sophie Seljeseth returns to the Irish lineup. Nora Thompson is back to serve. Thompson, that short serve, dug out of there by Untalon. Claire Untalon with the kill attempt here, dug out by the Irish. There's Sophie Seljeseth up front. Nice dig by the Wildcats. Megan Ronan is going to go into the net, point to the Irish, 22-18. Looks like Jen Curtin might be using her second and final timeout. Not quite. Nora Thompson serves again. Ellie Untalon digs it out. Right side, Megan Ronan. Going to be a kill for her. That's her second. 22-19 the score now. Kaylin Liu into the game for St. Ignatius. Serve goes to the middle. Skylar Kennedy digs it out. Right side, here's Amaya Kuiper. That's going to be a kill for her. 10 kills on the day. She's the second Irish to be in double figures in the kill category. Alden Stanley will head back to serve. 23-19, Irish in front. Going to be a second and final timeout taken by St. Ignatius. When we come back, 23-19 here in set number 2. Back here on Christian Brothers Court, Alden Stanley will continue to serve from beyond the white line. Serve goes to the middle, dig there by Kaylin Liu. Right side, and that's going to fall on the Wildcats side. Point to the Irish. Sarah Chang with the block and the point. It is set point here in set number 2. Alden Stanley again. Right side there, and that one's going to go long. Irish take set 2, 25-19 to stake a 2-0 lead here on Ellis Street. We'll take about a 3-minute break. When we come back, set 3 coming your way. So the serve goes to Ellie Untalan, dug out of there by her. Right side Nikita May. Going to be a kill for May, her 9th. First point of set 3 belongs to the Wildcats. Natalie Lau is back to serve. Going to go to the right. Alden Stanley to Maya Kuiper. Dug out by the Wildcats. Right side, and that kill is going to go just long by Nikita May. Evens up the score 1-1. Izzy Richardson returns to the court for the Wildcat. Back into the game to go back to serve, rather, for the Irish. Serve goes to the back row. Here's the right side. Bumped over by the Wildcats. Nikita May, now Sarah Chang for the Irish. That one's going to be hit at the net, maybe beyond. Sarah Chang with her 3rd kill of the day. Maya Kuiper now back to serve. Once again, 2-1 Irish lead here in set number 3. Ellie Untalan digs that one. Izzy Richardson with the tip. Give her credit for the kill and the point, but going to give the point to the Irish. They're going to say illegal hit there on. Kuiper going to serve to the middle, but it's going to be an out of rotation against the Wildcats. Jen Curtin would like an explanation on that one. She'll get it rather quickly here. Here's the tip by Nikita May. Stanley to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to get the kill there. 13 kills there by Kennedy. Maya Kuiper now. Back to serve again. That one to the middle. Ellie Untalan digs it out. Richardson. And now on the right side, Claire Untalan. But it's going to be a point to the Wildcats on a double hit by the Irish. Megan Ronan now into the game for St. Ignatius. Nikita May back to serve. Nikita May's serve goes into the net. Point to the Irish. Ashley Chan now heads back to serve. Blocked back there nicely by Kennedy, still on the Wildcats side of the ball. Megan Ronan gets it over. Here's Skylar Kennedy, blocked back nicely there at the net. Maggie Doyle with the block for the Wildcats. Give the point to St. Ignatius. Kelly Lee back into the game. She's going to head back to serve. On the overset there, going to be a point to the Wildcats. Hannah Angsting, the sophomore, knocks it back over. Hannah Angsting's got a bright future ahead of her for this Wildcats volleyball team. Kelly Lee again. Kennedy digs that one out. Going to be a block back by the Wildcats. Number 8, Claire Untalan. (6-5) the score now. Sarah Chang the other way. Nice bounce back there by the Irish. Sarah Chang heads back to serve now. 7-5 Irish out in front. Chang's serve goes to the back row. Ellie Untalan digs that one out. Here's the right side. Claire Untalan with a kill attempt. It'll be an overblock there. Still on the Wildcats side of the net. There's Nikita May with the kill. Nikita May, a team leading 10 kills for St. Ignatius. Natalie Lau back into the game for St. Ignatius. Claire Untalon back to serve. 7-6 here in set 3. Here's Skylar Kennedy. Locked back nicely there by the Wildcats. Hannah Angsting, give her credit. She's playing well there up at the front of the net thus far. Skylar Kennedy bumps it up. Nora Thompson with the kill for the Irish. Number 7 for her. 8-7 Irish back out in front. Skylar Kennedy back to serve. Right side, here's Megan Ronan. Nice contact for her. Irish recover here. They're going to have to just bump it over to the Wildcats. There's Hannah Angston. Nice save there by Ashley Chan. Amaya Kuiper with a kill attempt. That one's going to find the floor. Amaya Kuiper's got 11. How about that one? It's 9-7 Irish out in front. On the right side here, Alden Stanley to Nora Thompson. Right side again, Megan Ronan. Dug out of there by the Irish. Alden Stanley to Nora Thompson. Nice block there by the Wildcats to keep it alive. Claire with the kill on the run, and we're going to have a net violation against the Irish. Irish sure didn't think so, but it was Alden Stanley called for the net violation there. Points St. Ignatius. Kaylin Liu back into the game. She's back to serve. So goes to the middle. There's Alden Stanley. Nora Thompson can't get that one to go. The back row with the set there by Alden Stanley. Nice recovery by St. Ignatius. There's Alden Stanley to Amaya Kuiper. Claire Untalon goes down to a knee to get that one. Here's Nikita May with the tip. That one's going to go out. Back to a 2-point lead for the Irish, 10-8. Nora Thompson back to serve. Thompson, the soft serve to the middle, Ellie Untalon. Back row kill attempt by Claire Untalon goes just a little bit long, just beyond that white line. 11-8. Nora Thompson again. Ellie Untalon digs that one out. Here's Hannah Angston, right side. Nice save by Sarah Chang. Here is Skylar Kennedy. That one goes way out. Point St. Ignatius. Number 18, Maggie Doyle, checks back in for the Wildcats. The libero, Ellie Untalon, heads back to serve. That one's going to go long. Point to the Irish. Alden Stanley now back to serve. Serves to the middle there. Kaylin Liu digs it out. Right side. Here is a nice powerful kill from Nikita May. That's her 11th. Back to within 2, it's 12-10. Serve goes over to Amaya Kuiper, dug out of there, and Sophie Seljasev gets her 2nd kill of the day. Nice play there by the Irish senior. Izzy Richardson back in for the Wildcats. Amaya Kuiper back to serve. Goes to the middle there, Izzy Richardson. Right side, Claire Untalon. Here's Kennedy. Dug out of there by the Wildcats. Right side, blocked by the Irish, but it's on their side of the ball. Here's Sarah Chang. Sarah Chang with the kill. going to be a net violation, however, against the Irish. So point to the Wildcats. It's a tough one to swallow if you're Sacred Heart Cathedral right there. Nikita May back to serve, and Megan Ronan checks back in. (13-11) the score now. Right side, Skylar Kennedy, kind of a flat-footed kill attempt there. Wildcats dig it out. Right side, Claire Untalon. There's Ashley Chan. Kennedy again. Kennedy gets it to the back row. Skylar Kennedy, 14 kills. She ended with 18 on Saturday against Palo Alto. We have a whistle here and a stoppage of play. It's like both coaches have their clarification. Going to be Ashley Chan, Irish libero, back to serve. Nice save there at the net. Maggie Doyle gets it over. And here is Nora Thompson, the push over the net for the point. 8 kills for her. Nice play there, Nora Thompson. Ashley Chan gets it to Nikita May. Kill attempt here by the Irish, but Wildcats are in the net. 5-point lead for the Irish here. There's a timeout, St. Ignatius, when we return. 16-11 here on Christian Brothers Court. Back here at Sacred Heart Cathedral, Ashley Chan will continue to serve after the timeout taken by St. Ignatius. Serve goes to the back row. Nikita May digs it out. Izzy Richardson to Megan Ronan. Nice play there, Megan Ronan. That's her 3rd kill. That's what Jen Curtin wanted to see from her team after she took a timeout. Emily Lee will sub in and head back to serve. Next broadcast, not for a while. October 16th will be the next home game for the Fighting Irish against Archbishop Nitti. Here's Kelly Lee, gets it to the middle. Maya Kuiper, Nora Thompson off a tip. Nora Thompson with a kill. That is number 9 for her on the day. Sarah Chang back to serve. Next week on Tuesday, Irish head down to St. Francis to take on the Lancers in Mountain View. And then on Thursday, October 10th, make their way down to Valley Christian. It's a right side kill by the Wildcats, number 8, Claire Untalon. That's her 4th. Natalie Lau returns for the Wildcats. Claire Untalon back to serve. Goes to Ashley Chan, rather. Over set here, Ashley Chan, Alden Stanley, Skylar Kennedy, unable to get it through the hands of the Wildcats. Here's Megan Ronan on the right side. Nice play of Ronan. Hit it where nobody was. She finds the floor. It's 17-14. The Irish defensive specialist, Alyssa Lee, back into the game. Claire Untalon back to serve. Serve goes to Ashton Cham. Alden Stanley to Skylar Kennedy. Kennedy finds the back corner. Skylar Kennedy, that's her 15th kill. Skylar Kennedy heads back to serve for Sacred Heart Cathedral. Serve's going to go long. Another service error for Skylar Kennedy. That's her second of the game. We'll have a substitution and a server for the Wildcats. It'll be Kaylin Liu, the senior for the Wildcats. Serve goes to the back row. Kennedy digs it out. Here's Stanley to Kuiper. Kuiper gets it past the hands of the Wildcats. Right side blocked by the Irish Nora Thompson. Wildcats recover. Right side Claire Untalon. Skylar Kennedy digs it out. Still back the other way. They're going to say no touch on that kill. 2 straight points here for St. Ignatius. Kaylin Liu to serve again. Alden Stanley, Amaya Kuiper. That kill's going to go out. 3 straight for the Wildcats. Oh, they're going to call a net violation against the Wildcats. Not sure that one there, but pretty adamant about it. So, side out for Sacred Heart Cathedral. Nora Thompson heads back to serve. Thompson serves to the middle. Maya Kuiper attempts to knock it down. There's Nikita May, a soft touch. That's just what the Wildcats needed. Nikita May, her 12th kill on the game. Ellie Untalon back to serve. Maggie Doyle was sub in for St. Ignatius. She'll be I believe an outside hitter. Serve's going to go to the middle. Nice serve there. Irish is going to have to bump it over. Wildcats bump it right back. Here's Amaya Kuiper. Nice block there, but nice recovery. Amaya Kuiper gets it over. Ellie Untalon. Bump up here by Lau. Kill goes out there. Kill attempt from Nikita May. Point Sacred Heart Cathedral. It is 20-17. Alden Stanley back to serve. We're going to have a timeout taken by St. Ignatius, their second and final. When we come back, 20-17 here on Christian Brothers Court. Support here for this early game, Sacred Heart Cathedral, this rivalry game. Here is Alden Stanley back to serve. Gets it to the middle, dug out of there by the Wildcats. It was Kaylin Liu dug that one. There's Nikita May. Skylar Kennedy, the left side, Sarah Chang. Sarah Chang finds the floor. 5 kills for Sarah Chang, 21-17. Lorian Russell here as well, the Fighting Irish girls basketball coach. Alden Stanley gets this one over. Right side, kill attempt, Claire Untalon, dug up by Chan. Right side, here's Amaya Kuiper. Kuiper finds the floor. 12 kills for Amaya Kuiper. It is 22-17. Kira Sheehan checks in for the Wildcats. Alden Stanley will serve again here. 5-point Irish lead. Serve goes to the left side. Ellie Untalon digs it out. So right side, Sheehan. Going to be an overset there somehow by the Irish. Irish keep that one alive too. Maya Kuiper going to bump that one over, but it's going to be a point to the Wildcats. Going to call that 4 hits. Beautiful save there by Skylar Kennedy, but in the end, point to the Wildcats. 22-18, Irish lead. Here's Lau, bumped over. Alden Stanley to Amaya Kuiper. Amaya Kuiper, she might be your player of the game here for the Irish. 13 kills for her, 23-18 is your score. It'll be Amaya Kuiper back to serve. Kuiper serves to the middle, Ellie Untalon. Here's Claire Untalon, she's going to get the kill. 5 kills for Claire Untalon. He gets it to the middle. Ashley Chan digs it out. Right side, Skylar Kennedy going to be blocked at the net here. Kennedy again, this time gets it over the hands and it goes just beyond the white line. Well, maybe not. They're going to call that a kill on Skylar Kennedy. The head official overruled Lock Chin, the line judge. Skylar Kennedy then, her 16th kill, 24-19. Team captains will talk it over here. Will be a point to the Irish, I believe. Match point here for Sacred Heart Cathedral. Ashley Chan is back to serve. Goes to the middle, dug out by Ellie Untalon. Right side kill attempt by Claire Untalon. Ashley Chan, Skylar Kennedy. Nice dig there by the Wildcats. Bumped over the net here. Amaya Kuiper, Alden Stanley, Skylar Kennedy. That one's going to find the floor. And that will do it. Skylar Kennedy wins it for the Irish. A 3-0 sweep of the Wildcats, 25-23, 25-19, and 25-19. Exciting match here from Sacred Heart Cathedral as the Irish improve to 4-0 and maintain sole possession of first place in the WCAL. Fans, we thank you for joining us here this afternoon. Irish will be back in action next week at St. Francis and then Valley Christian. The next SHC TV broadcast, October 16th, as the Irish host Mini right here at 6 o'clock. Thank you, fans, for tuning in. As always, we'll see you soon. And as always, go Irish.